Hello, my name is Michael Godby, and this is my persuasive speech for my COM 101 class. And I'm going to be reading about the legalization of marijuana. Comas, liver damage, nervous system malfunction, heart failure, these are all problems of drinking alcohol. The government allows the personal choice for drinking alcohol with all these side effects, but why not marijuana? Maybe instead of a night of binge drinking and possibly doing permanent damage or even death, a person could smoke marijuana at a bar or at their house and get the side effects of being happy, sleepy, and hungry. Having smoked the substance and drinking alcohol before, I know the difference between the two, and there is no comparison of which one is not only safer, but absolutely no side effects whatsoever or on the next day. I'm going to cover not just only the safety reasons for legalizing marijuana, but the financial gains and the criminal content involved around selling, smoking, distributing, and manufacturing it. First, let's start out by discussing the safety reasons marijuana should be legal. Marijuana is much safer than alcohol or cigarettes can ever even begin to be. Marijuana has no major side effects when used in moderate amounts. There's never been a case of overdose in the history of the substance. And based on a study by the Washington Post, marijuana has no direct link to lung cancer or no documented case of lung cancer by a marijuana smoker only. That can be caused by cigarettes, again, another legal choice that we're free to make. Marijuana is considered to be a safe drug. On a study by AmericanScientist.org, the substance has no fatal doses a year, which cocaine actually has less fatal cases than alcohol, yet again, we're allowed to drink it. There are no cognitive impairments like what you would get from alcohol. There are only 200 cases in 2008 in the state of California where marijuana use or dependency patients are admitted to hospitals, while there are 73,000 cases every year reported for alcohol use or dependency. The financial gains for legalizing marijuana are almost endless. The government legalizing the selling and manufacturing of it would be a huge economic boost for us. This would create jobs for vendors, marijuana bars, food vendors, manufacturing, and distribution centers. Legalization would keep the 750,000 American arrests a year from happening, saving the cost of law enforcement personnel, the cost to house, feed, and clothe in prison and jail systems, and give the government more revenue coming in from the taxes on marijuana distributors, vendors, and manufacturers to benefit the government system. Hemp would be a usable substance again, as well as creating more revenue from the byproduct. Hemp has many healing properties. Hemp oil and seeds is heart healthy and can help lower your cholesterol. It gives better digestion, weight loss, and more energy. Hemp has more than 250,000 different uses. Hemp fibers are stronger than any other known plant life, including cotton and wood from trees, making incredibly strong rope and fixtures. Hemp is currently in use for most of the world's currency, dollar bills, euros, etc., because the hemp is so strong and very water resistant. The amount of criminal activity for marijuana would be totally obliterated, giving huge amounts of benefits to all facets of life. Marijuana use clogs our court and legal systems, and with the legalization of marijuana, this would free up the court systems, and the real criminals out there, like the murderers, rapists, and pedophiles, law enforcement could focus on. The divertment of law enforcement would let them focus on them again, not just the people who want to make a safe choice for their recreational substance. Marijuana is not a violent or sexual crime drug. 2/3 of a domestic abuse report that alcohol was involved, none were reported with marijuana. A Harvard University study showed that 72% of sexual assaults, including date rape and full-blown rape, have alcohol involved. There are none for marijuana. And while alcohol and cigarettes is drank and smoked every day by functioning members of our society with all the bad side effects that come from these two substances, marijuana is just not all allowed. With all the facts I've told you and the proof I've given you about the benefits of it, why would the government not recognize that it's safer? It would boost our economy tenfold and give law enforcement the focus that they need to catch the real criminals. This topic can make some people uneasy because they feel that it's immoral and just plain wrong to use marijuana or even hear about it, like this. And just because of the way it's regulated and criminalized here in America, I ask that you all walk away from this speech and answer one question. With everything you've heard today, is the legalization of marijuana really such a bad thing? Think for yourself and what you believe, not what you're told to believe. Thank you.